Hi, cuties. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hey. If you're not, welcome back, cookies. So, y'all, right now it's 10:19. I actually was supposed to get ready at 9. Okay, let me talk and do this. So, I was supposed to go to a graduation party today. And today I woke up crazy early. Not super crazy early. I woke up at like 8. After I'm done running around, I'm obviously tired. So I'm like, let me take a nap. And I'm not gonna like Russian roulette it where I just like go to sleep and then we wake up whenever we wake up. And it could be an hour, it could be 3, it could be 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna set an alarm because I actually want to go to the graduation party. Y'all. Mind you, I set my alarm because the party is supposed to start at 5. But it's a Liberian graduation party. So I'm knowing that it's not really going to start at 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? It's going to start around 6-ish. 7 is really going to get bumping type shit. So y'all, I'm over here. Set my alarm for 6 o'clock. 6:15 to be exact. I set it for 6:15. And I was, you dusted bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, shit. First off, why didn't I use a new beauty blender? Second off, hold on. I've been meaning to go to Rain again. I went to Rain one time, and the one time I went to Rain, there were 2 entrances. Come to find out after discussing further with people, come to find out the entrance that I thought was the entrance, because the security who was at the entrance door, I asked him, I was like, is this the entrance? He's like, yeah, but the other entrance is on the other side. And I was like, what's the difference? He's like, we play different music. So mind you, with that knowledge, I'm thinking, depending on the entrances, depending on where you get the music. That's why I just never went, because, bitch, I don't have figuring out which entrance to go to. I don't have time for that. Come to find out, the entrance is just one building. It's literally just one building. It's not like this one leads to this half of the building and it's cut off. No, it's one big building. Okay, cool. So I have a understanding-ish of the main entrance. So that's how we're going today. We're going on some experimental shit. So I got the outfit all picked out, and then I was like, okay, cool. So then, y'all, I go to sleep. I wake up. It's damn near 8 o'clock. Where's my alarm? You know what I'm saying? At this point now, I'm wondering what happened to the alarm, because for real, like, I set an alarm for this exact reason. I'm up, laying in bed, wondering why my alarm didn't ring. I check my phone. Y'all, why did I set my alarm for 6:15 a.m. instead of p.m.? Yeah, that explains a lot. So boom, with that being said, I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then I started thinking to myself, like, technically, if I don't do my makeup, I could still dash over there, even if, like, the food is all gone. Why the hell is it taking this long to take this off? Be for real right now. Don't piss me off. I'm like, come on now. So, why? Okay, so boom. Yeah, so boom. Sorry. I'm trying to think and figure out how to take this off, because I think I tied it a little too tight. I'm over here trying to figure out how I'm going to go about all of this and do it in, like, a proper way. And then after a while, I'm just like, fuck it. Like, it is what it is. Like, I just missed it, plain blank, period. Because what if I get there and it's over? You know what I'm saying? Because I looked up the address, and the address is at a home. This is just my train of thought. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. And I just counted my losses, no lie. I just took it on the chin and charged it to the game and just like, boom, I'm gonna just get ready. So boom, I'm getting ready. Now I'm hungry. So I wanted to do like a whole check rice and gravy ordeal. But obviously I didn't have any greens to do the check rice. So we just had gravy, regular rice and gravy. And typically I don't go out on Saturdays, but I really want to go out today. I don't know why. I've just been wanting to go out a lot lately. I think it's summer weather. Like, the outfit I was going to choose was a very much like, you could wear it to the club, but then at the same time, it's not super revealing where if you wore it to a barbecue, it's like, oh my gosh, what does she have on? You get what I'm saying? Because obviously, and that outfit would have been so cute, but because the plans got canceled, we just canceled the outfit together. and I'm gonna wear it in the summertime, obviously. But then it's going to be one of those like, cause I have several outfits. I have like my just clubbing clothes, and then I have that like I'm going somewhere before I go clubbing clothes, because you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't wear clubbing clothes outside to some events. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, I guess you could, but at the same time, like, that's not even appropriate. Like, you just got all this ass out in this family environment. Is that necessary? Is that really necessary? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a family establishment. Why do you know what I'm saying? So I try to be respectful. Depending on where I'm going. If you see me wearing something super revealing, that was some last minute. We just popped up here. Last time we went out, it was a Sunday. It was our first Sunday at Vanquish. I get down there with the understanding that I'm going to that chicken spot. Cause there is another chicken spot like down. If you go, so boom, obviously like Vanquish is here, but if you like go down past that light, and then I think like to the right hand side, I don't know how far down to the right hand side, but on the right hand side, there's like this food place. And I've got chicken from there before. I think I've had pizza. I had pizza luce, but I don't know if I had their chicken. I don't remember if I had their chicken, but I definitely had pizza luce before. You know what I'm saying? Remember that time we went to Parlay? At least we thought we were going to go to Parlay. And then we ended up going to Union. Yeah, that day when I had walked, and I'm glad I walked because that's the day I bumped into the chicken spot on my way to Vanquish, because you got to pass it to get to Vanquish. So I knew I was going to try that chicken spot. I go over there, try to go get some chicken, y'all. Why in the world? This dude tells me, he's just like, it's closed. Mind you, I wasn't all the way there at the destination. Like, I was like more or less halfway there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was very close to the entrance, but not close enough to see if he was bullshitting me. And maybe I should have just kept walking to make sure, but I took his word for it and I just busted a U-turn. As we were walking back, Buddy's over here like, I don't remember what he said. He had said something, but it's just like little conversations go into like, you know, asking for my number. And to be honest, I'm so over it. Like, I'm just so over it. Giving the number, and then I'm over all of it. I'm over all of it. I'm over y'all. I'm over everything. The summer's here. I just want to have fun. He asked for my number, and I'm contemplating. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm contemplating because he's not like hideous. I'm so over having a number. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to start telling people I don't have a number because I'm just so over it. So I'm just about to like, you know what? Let's do it for the flop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just about to like agree to give him my number. And mind you, like, it wasn't a long wait. It really wasn't. He asked and I was contemplating. And right when I'm about to be like, yeah. He over there talk about if you knew who I was, you wouldn't be taking that long. Back it up. You're definitely not getting the number now. I told him, I said, I promise you I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Me knowing who you is, baby, that's not going to change my mind. Matter of fact, now you know what I'm saying? Like, now you really just made the decision for me. Cause why the fuck would I care who you are? I like mine with a little bit of humility. And right then and there, he just took himself out the running without even fucking knowing. Like, so I get to walk it because at this point, like, I'm close to Vanquish. I'm very close to Vanquish. And I just get to put in an extra pep in my step because now you really tried it. You tried this. So boom, we get over there to Vanquish. And mind you, he walks to the general admission line. And it's not that he even walked to the general admission line where it's like, okay, big fish. It's the simple fact that like he walks over. How are you well known and security don't know you? You get what I'm saying? Like, how are you well known? These people interact on a daily with everybody that comes in and out of here. Maybe they do know him and they just didn't talk to him. But the fact that they didn't even acknowledge him and he just kept walking past to the general admission line, that was just like, okay, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, sir. Maybe he's well known in a different state. Because it can't be this state. You talk about the 612. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he is. I don't know. He just had too much dip on his chip for me. And last I checked, this was no fucking potluck. And to be honest, I'm really not in the mood. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm already hungry. And I would have been justifiable if I said, don't let me give a fuck who you are. But I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I just know it wouldn't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Just kept it cute. I wouldn't test the waters when I'm hungry. I wouldn't do that. I just wouldn't do that. Cause you obviously knew I was looking for the chicken. You get what I'm saying? Cause you the one that, oh, they're not even open. I'm damn. So if you would have hit me with that, matter of fact, let's go to Pizza Luce's. Let's go grab some, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you would have tried to help me stop with my hunger, immediately, ball hit out the park. Like, sometimes it really just be the little shit. It really just be the little shit that speaks volume type shit. So with that being said, y'all, I went in the establishment and we's upstairs and I'm not even knowing that they're gonna have a performer that night, promise you, cause okay, let me not even go there. I saw this one girl, she was just so fine, y'all. She was just so fine. And she was like, you so fine. Like, girl, bitch, you so fine. You get what I'm saying? She was just so fine to me. Anywho, so boom, I'm just chilling, vibing. I go to the bar. I think the lady thought that I was just probably on my phone the whole time I was waiting for her. So then I had to get closer to her. And I was like, excuse me. Because at this point, like after a little while, I'm starting to realize I don't think that she knows that I'm waiting for her. Because she's not serving nobody right now. She is just standing there. And I've been standing here. And I'm not understanding. But you know what? Maybe she thinks, because you know what I'm saying? You got to put yourself in people's shoes. Like, she a bartender. You know how many people probably just stand at the Barbí waiting for a drink, but they not trying to buy a drink. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. Excuse me. We get my order situated. Y'all, I ordered Douce. Why in the world? And it didn't hit me until like later on. I wasn't drinking Douce. I was drinking... whole time I was drinking Reposado. Girl, that's not what I ordered. That's not what I ordered. And you like, how do you know? If you don't drink jungle juice, we don't call it jungle juice. If you don't drink jungle juice, then you don't understand the colors. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing if you would have poured like Henny in the cup. Then I can't really be... I could tell by the taste. But then again, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then it's just like, okay, cool. I could possibly just look like a crazy girl. Like, cause you could be like, no, that's Douce. And the whole time you poured Henny and I'm, no, it don't taste like Douce. And then you could be like, girl, that's Douce. And because of the color, you know what I'm saying? Because of the color, the only thing I would be able to argue about is the taste. But because this is a fair skin, I don't know who fair skin baby this is. Ain't that what Cat Williams said? Who fair skin baby this is? Exactly. I don't know who fair skin baby this is. Looking back now, I should have realized just by the bottle alone. I don't know why all of this is just now clicking. It didn't click until later on that she didn't give me Douce, but it's just now clicking now that I'm telling y'all. It wasn't even the Douce bottle. It was the Reposado bottle. Why did you get what I'm saying? Like, this square box. Douce is ovally. It's not really an oval. It's several circles. You know what I'm saying? It's a circle and then an oval, but it's different circles. Reposado is a damn square. Do I look like a square bitch to you? I'm just kidding. No, for real. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, damn, I'm really slow. Like, that was the slowest I've ever been to full on, like, now, damn, the bottle wasn't even the bottle. Y'all, anyways, y'all should give me Reposado. We established that when I went back into the windowsill where I was seated. So boom, I established very soon after I got back to where I was, that wasn't really Douce, because when I had because I had several things. So I had the what's it called? I had the Red Bull in my hand. I had my purse in my hand. I had the liquor in my hand. I had my burrito. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a girl holding 50 things all at once. somehow magically not feeling anything. Yes, I'm just a girl. I ended up pouring the Red Bull in the cup. But the reason I didn't let her is because like the Red Bull, when you pour it in the cup, it doesn't all the way finish. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always a little squig, and some people don't give me it. Some people just end up throwing it away. And it's not like little to the point where it's like you just sipping on a whole bunch of nothing. It's about this much. I want all that shit. All that shit. If you gonna overly charge me for some shit, run me all of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom, at this point is when I'm realizing that the Douce is not the Douce, it's just Reposado. Because I'm emptying the Red Bull in there and it's looking golden. It's giving golden hour. It's not supposed to be giving golden. It's supposed to be giving coffee. Coffee, no creamer. That's what it's supposed to kind of be looking like. Coffee, no creamer. It's not looking like coffee, no creamer. So at this point, I'm like, damn, okay, cool. And I could have went back and just like asked for another one, but I just felt like that was kind of doing too much. And to be honest, jungle juice is jungle juice. So at the end of the day, as long as it's doing the job, I'm not really picky. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really picky. I'm over here, in the windowsill seated, right? I just need a nice little secluded area where I could just eat my burrito. Oh my gosh, I'm so shy. Cause I don't know y'all like that. Like, it's not that I'm shy. I just don't know y'all like that, so I'm shy. But once I get to know you, ain't shit shy about me. You get what I'm saying? So, obviously, like, the juice that I got in my hand right now got me feeling a little less shy, but not all the way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying, like, see, if Buddy, remember that one night when I had to buy my own drink? If Buddy had bought me a few drinks, I'm telling you, after the first drink, it's like, I think I'm still shy. The second shot, I don't think we're shy anymore. The third one, you get what I'm saying? Three and up, that shy shit's out the window. Am I halfway through the drink? I don't know where I am. All I know is I am fighting the urge to take off my heels and stand on this windowsill and start dancing. I don't want to get sturdy and then security told me to get down. A little jiggle here, a little jiggle there. I'm trying not to do too much. Yeah, but other than that, that night was cool. It was chill. It was laid back. Nobody was on no weird shit. The music, however, was kind of all over the place because like 1 second it was good and the next second it wasn't, and it was just a whole bunch of back and forth. So I didn't like that, however. But then when they actually got this bitch bumping, shit was good until this is what I'm gonna tell you. They had the performance. Cause boom, I'm over here at this point. I think my drink is almost done. I don't know what's going on. You know, some shit about to go down when I take off some heels. When you see the heels come off, shit about to get real. Cause I'm about to get grounded. I'm about to get grounded and shit. I need to get all the grip. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 toes down, literally. When them 10 toes touch the ground, which ain't nobody safe. So boom, I'm over here trying to keep it cute. We could still do a little shimmy with the boots on. And then boom, they had a guest performer. I was so confused, y'all, because what happens to damn music? He gets to performing, come to find out, why was it one of the people from our graveyard shift? I know them people mad as hell at me. Mind you, the lineup has been ready since February. Why I haven't done the graveyard shift, I don't know, y'all. And I know them people just about to eat me, clean me fuck up. They gonna eat me up. Bitch, where the fuck you been? But anyway, don't tell them we was gossiping about them. But yeah, so boom, that was that night. It was chill. Oh my gosh, y'all, I almost forgot. I ain't trying to gossip or nothing. You know when I say that, it's some shit. It's some tea for real. So it's about to be time to leave out with my Uber. Matter of fact, speaking of Uber, I was panicking when I was ordering my Uber because I had stayed fairly later that night. First, I was tripping because when I had ordered my Uber, it was cool until the driver that they assigned to me, he had canceled. That's fine. I have enough time. So, you know what I'm saying? But then when they all started canceling, I got a little panicky because it was like 1:40 something. I was still there. Wrap it up. No, because at that point, I actually now I can't even pay attention to the music. Wrap it all up. Wrap it up. TT is stressing right now. I kind of got a driver. So I'm like, okay, cool with that. You know, he's not too far, but I got enough time to like turn up just a little bit more before he pulls up. Why in the world I go out to go catch my Uber, right? As soon as I get out, the car that says it's my Uber is smashed up. And it's not because like, it's like the door behind the driver's seat, it's dented in. Now, it's not because it's dented in, because I ain't no stuck up ass bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to go home, I don't care what y'all send me. Send me anything. You get what I'm saying? Like I told y'all last time, they could send me the lizard from the Geico commercial. I don't care what you send me. Send me something. I'm ready to go and wrap it up right now. That's how I'm feeling. So when they send me the car, I'm not like tripping that it's dented. I'm more so like, what the heck? Because it's not looking like the picture. Because, you know, they give you that little picture of your whip so you know what the car's supposed to look like, along with the license plate, right? So boom, it's not looking like the picture, but I'm not tripping because I'm like, okay, cool. Like, whatever it is what it is. Obviously, they ain't going to put a dented car on the picture thing. So I'm thinking, right? This is the train of thought. Y'all, I'm smiling because it's the whole key. So I get in the car. Come to find out, this is a rental, y'all. This man has one of Uber's rentals. And that's what's a whole key right now, because like, does Uber know that you dented their shit? Do they know? And you like, how do you know that it's a rental? I've been in so many Ubers. I know a rental when I see one. Sometimes you can't really tell, but for the most part, I know a rental when I see one. And I'm knowing that this is a rental. I don't like, bitch, you can write into the Lord. I'm telling you, this is a rental. This man, this is not his car. I'm knowing this is a rental. It's throwing me off because like, you got in an accident with these people's rental. That's wild. That's actually wild. Do they know that the car is dented? That's what I'm saying. Like, at first I wasn't tripping because like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't care. But when I stepped in, because obviously like once I stepped in, that's when I'm knowing it's a rental. Once I step in the vehicle and realize it's a rental, that's when I'm more so worried about my driver. Because when did you have this accident? Because like, I don't know how they work when Uber works when it comes down to like accidents and how they take care of it. Because like, maybe they don't want you driving around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's one thing. I don't know how they take care of stuff like that when it comes down to like, you know what I'm saying? Like how many days goes by before they let you drive around again. So that's why I'm feeling like I don't think Uber knows about it, because there's no way, or maybe he just got back. Maybe he just got the green light to be driving again. But then again, it's like they would at least gave him a new rental. I don't know. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. Something's not sitting right, y'all. Something's not sitting right. And all I'm feeling like, and boom, I hope these pasties don't like come off. I put these on. I wanted to wear these ones. Hold on. I wanted to wear these ones because they're the stars and it has lace on it, right? It's just the patties. So it's just the like, if you have a nip slip, nobody's really seeing the nip. Cause, you know what I'm saying? So all they're seeing is the pasty. So I wanted to put the star on. I didn't put the star because like, obviously right now you see like side boob, right? And I didn't want like you to see like a little like black line right here because that was one of the stars. I didn't want that to happen. So that's why I didn't use the star. I just used the flower one. The circle one, I probably could have used the circle one too, but I just used the flower one. But yeah, y'all, why in the world is this man driving around in Uber's rental and it's busted up? Baby, that ain't none of my business. And I could have easily reported it, but that, like I said, none of my business. I actually feel bad for Buddy, but at the same time, like, how did we even get here? And he was just so nice. So I just played it off like I didn't know what the hell was going on. Why would I tell Uber that you messed up their car when you return the car, they're going to see that you messed it up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can drive around as much as you want, but regardless, once you return the car, you know what I'm saying? That's something you got to deal with. So, and then to top it off, if you didn't tell them sooner, that's something you got to deal with again. So, like, maybe he's waiting to get enough money before he reports. I don't know. Around the time Minnesota and Uber was getting the whole like thing situated about like the pay, because I think that's what they was arguing about. Like I told you, I never really did a deep dive to understand what the problem was. But around the time they had the whole little debacle going on, with the drivers and their pay, what's it called? Around this time, also the insurance companies were like also stepping away from Uber and Lyft in a way, because it's like, at least my drivers will talk about it, where it's like a lot of the insurances don't want to cover. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you got this strange person in the car. Maybe he didn't hit anybody and he hit something. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. Very messy, very messy. Let me show y'all this outfit though. I might not have my lip gloss. I might not have my purse. I might be missing a few things, but this boot gone, you know what I'm saying? I got my boot. Anyways, that's that. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later.